Okay. Hey guys, it's Salia, and we're back with another character guessing game with my grandma.
Hi, everybody.
So, you might be wondering, what's this doing on Crazy Doodles? It's my channel, I can post what I want.
And I'm the crazy grandma.
Yeah. Okay, so this time it's with Twisted Wonderland characters, or Twist, with no I. Just Twist.
Okay, let's do it.
Are you ready? I organized them by dorm, so you don't have to guess the dorm. I was going to have you originally, but I was like, I'm not going to be that mean. Okay, who's this?
And she is mean.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
You know his name, too. That's the worst part.
Oliver.
Okay. And how old is he?
12.
Okay. You're going off the Vocaloid one.
Stan. 13.
What? This is all the same character.
Oh. Salia, you were trying to fool me.
No, I told you there was going to be 4 pictures of each character.
Okay.
So, do you have, so you say his name is Oliver, he's 12. Anything about his personality? And do you want to give him a last name? I included all the characters' last names.
No last names.
I included all the characters' last names, but you don't have to guess them.
And he likes to cause shenanigans.
Actually, that's true. His name is Ace. This is Ace Trappola. Yeah. Aiden was like freaking out, like, what's a Trappola? And then he had to look it up. He's 16. He's a first year at a college. Yeah, that's the way it does. The freshmen are 16, and yeah. He's in Heartsabule, which is really hard to pronounce, based on the Queen of Hearts. He's kind-hearted and usually well-meaning. He's very mischievous, and he tends to be brutally honest. Like, there's a time he gets crushed by a cauldron, and he's like, dude, that's your most powerful spell? Even after, like, he's being crushed by this cauldron. So, yeah.
And he's not very smart.
You're right. Him and the next character, we call them the brain cell duo because they share one brain cell and it bounces around in one of their heads, like the DVD logo. Okay. I just realized his name is on his badge. You're not going to be able to see it. You can't tell what it says.
Thurman.
What?
And he's 16.
Are you reading the notifications? Okay.
I'm just looking at him.
Okay. And I just realized that one of them is someone's makeup look.
He's got nice hair. And he's pretty calm. I want a hot dog.
We had them last night.
I know, but I want one
He's
anyway.
pretty calm, you said?
Yeah.
How old did you say he was?
16.
Okay. This is Deuce Spade. He's the other one of the brain cell duo. He is 16. He's also a freshman. He's also from Heartsabule. He's also kind-hearted, usually well-meaning. Was a tough and bad kid in his past. And he is trying his best to be an honor student. But every once in a while, he'll have a little slip-up.
Well.
And he'll go back to his old, tough, bad kid self. But yeah.
And how many are these? How many do we have of these to guess?
A lot! Okay, who's this?
I think it's more fun for you.
I think it is too.
You keep putting it away from me. I want to see it close.
My hand is shaking.
That looks like a girl to me.
They're all of them are boys.
Well then.
I promise you. There's one of them that you're going to be a little shocked about, but I promise you they're all boys.
Well, that's okay. It's not Kevin.
I'm just going to put the name at the top as not Kevin when I'm editing it.
No, it's not Kevin. Logan. That's Logan.
Okay.
And he's 11. And he likes to play dress up.
Okay. This is Riddle Rosehearts.
I was close.
He's 17. I'm gonna tell you, all except for one of them are over 16, or 16 or over. He's a second year and a sophomore. He's the Hartslebule House Warden, so he runs the entirety of the Hartslebule
That's
dorm.
why he's got a crown on.
Yes, it is. He's committed to order. He had a very troubled childhood. He's very brutally honest, beyond Ace's level, and he is very heavily inspired by the Queen of Hearts. I figured you could probably tell by looking at him. Okay. Soup.
Soup. Definitely soup. Nice eyes. Oh, he's musical.
Mm-hmm. He's in the pop music club.
Yeah, but let me get his name. It's just not coming to me. Richie.
That's a good name for him. Probably better than the one the game gave him, if I'm being honest.
And he does like music. So that makes him kind of laid back a little bit.
Yeah.
Not a troublemaker.
I think that pretty much sums him up. His name is actually Cater Diamond, but I think Richie fits him better. The reason why it's Cater is because it's based off of carrot. Like a carrot of a diamond.
Carrot top.
No, but like carrot of a diamond.
Oh,
That's why his name is Cater. It just translated badly. He's 18. He's a third year, which is a junior, I think. I don't know how it works at Night Raven. He's obsessed with social media. One of his catchphrases I put at the bottom of the slide in case I forgot was, "I don't like or subscribe to this." Whenever something he doesn't like is going on, that's what he says. He's very attention-seeking, but he's also easygoing and upbeat. Right.
Okay.
This is the last Hartslebule member. Who is
Sid is 20. He thinks he's cool. He thinks he's cooler than he really is.
So true.
But he does dress sharp.
This is Trey Clover. I was having the hardest time.
Sid. Yeah.
Well, it's because he's the three of Clovers. Trey Clover. Yeah. He's...
Trey is an ooze.
What?
Uno, dos, Trey.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. You're holding up 4 fingers. He's 18 years old. He's a third year.
Close.
He's the Hartslebule Vice House Warden. He is an enabler to the max. Like, when Riddle goes on this tirade, he is like, "Yeah, you do that. Let your emotions out." And we're like, "Why, Trey?" He's agreeable and very laid back, and his kindness comes from a desire to have a stress-free life. So it really comes from a place of selfishness, is where his kindness comes from.
I wouldn't call that self.
Well, that's what the wiki said. I just reworded it. So it sounded nicer, because I actually kind of like him.
Yeah. You know, that, it goes back again, that's somebody else's opinion of you. Ooh, soup.
Ooh, I don't like him, but okay. I'm not saying he's not soup, but I'm saying...
Well, okay, but...
He looks soup, but he doesn't...
Oh, I didn't see his ears.
He's... Sorry, I was about to give it away. Okay, what's his name?
Wolfie.
He's not a wolf, he's...
I didn't say it was a wolf. Okay. I said his name is Wolfie.
Okay.
Oh, I forget her name. There's an actress. Her and her husband, ex-husband, have a son named Wolfie.
Liam Payne has a son named Bear. I know.
Really, though? A real person? Yeah, this is a real-life person I'm talking about.
Yeah, Liam Payne from One Direction.
He's a hard rocker. What the heck is his name? You would know it if I said it, but I can't remember it. Because I'm not into that. That's not my thing.
Excuse Markiplier at the top. There you go.
So, Wolfie... He looks older to me. I'm going to say he's 25.
Keep in mind, most of these characters are high school aged.
Oh.
Most. There's a few that aren't.
But he looks older.
Okay. He could be one of the ones that isn't.
And...
Sorry, my hand's shaking a lot.
Why?
I don't know. I had it hovering.
That'll do it. That's all I can think of about him.
No personality?
Oh, personality.
Can't you... Never mind. We'll get there.
He's kind of wild.
Literally, because he's the ears. Okay. His name is Leona Kingscholar. Because he's a lion. He's 20. And he is...
I said 20.
You said 25. He's a third year, and I think he's like on the senior level of third year. He has been held back.
I was just going to say,
he's been held back so many times because he is so lazy. He's also arrogant, if you can't tell by that smug look on his face and that labware one. He's willing to lie and cheat to get his way. In book 2, he calls one of the other characters, the hyena character, calls him and makes him do all these awful things so he can win. And he is based off of a lion. He's actually based off of Scar from Lion King. That's kind of interesting. Sorry, let me bring it closer to you so you don't have to long neck.
Zippy.
That's a really good name for him.
He likes to also play dress up, but he thinks he's a sharp dresser. And he's kind of shy sometimes.
This is Ruggy Bucci.
Oh, and he's...
How old is he?
I was going to say 14, but I'll say 16.
Okay. Yeah, this is Ruggy Bucci. He's 17. He's a second year or sophomore. He's from Savannah Claw. He's loyal, he's mischievous, and the main joke about him in the fandom is, haha, he's so poor. Because that's why he's like Leona's servant, basically. He is the hyena-based character. He is hardworking, but he doesn't really trust people. Yeah, that's his normal outfit. I think it's kind of cute. And this is him interacting with one of the cats from the professor. The cat's name is Lucius.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
Oh, God.
The ears is the what's doing it for you, isn't it?
Yes. Kind of off-putting, you know?
Oh, yeah. And I'm telling you, you are not going to get most things right with this one.
You don't have them, do you?
No. You guys couldn't see that, but she felt her head to make sure she didn't have animal ears.
You said these were all men.
Yeah.
But you said she.
I was talking about you.
Oh. If you don't hear from her in the next week, somebody check up on her. Because the grandma might have her locked up in a room.
The funny farm?
With a straitjacket on.
Okay.
Okay. Luther. And he thinks he's boss of everything and everybody. Period.
Since he's a Savannah Claw member, do you have any idea what animal he's based off of? Because all of the Savannah Claw members are based... Okay. You don't have to guess. It's...
Okay.
I just wondered. So that's your assessment?
Yes.
Okay.
Rhinoceros.
Okay. This is Jack Howl. His name is Jack.
Howl.
He's a wolf. He's 16.
I never would have guessed that.
He's 16. He's a freshman. I know. Aiden was texting me earlier, going on a rant, talking about how Jack's, like, too beefy to be a freshman. He's from Savannah Claw. He has a very strong sense of justice.
You guys were really talking about this?
Yeah! And he even betrays his own dorm for what's right. He's reliant on respect, observant, and very intelligent. And he is wolf-based. Who is he?
That's Lawrence.
Do you know how old he is?
And he is 18.
By the way, this is one picture. This is not the one that has 5 pictures. He's 18. Okay. This is one of the characters I don't know anything about.
And he likes to think he's a spy. He likes to pretend he's a spy.
Because of the hat? Is that what
the coat?
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. This is Azul Ashengrotto.
Ooh, I like it.
And he's 17. You're close. He's a second year or a sophomore, I think. I don't know anything about him. He's the Octagonal House Warden. He's very manipulative and very sly. He likes... there's a situation where he manipulates another character on this list. The character's name is Idia. You're not going to see him for a while, but manipulates Idia into doing things for him, even though he's very clearly out of his element and extremely uncomfortable with it. He's all about status and wants people to respect his authority and his authority alone. He's materialistic, insecure, and he is based off of Ursula, so he is octopus-based.
Okay, last one. Oh, Sky.
Sky, finish out the dorm.
He's an actor. He's 16. And he's very... Oh, I can't think of the word I want.
And put his animal form on this, too.
He can change his personality because he's an actor.
This is Jade Leech. And as you can see, he is a moray eel. He's 17. He's a second year. He's from Octagonal. He appears to be sincere and kind, but he's actually very self-interested.
How does he stand?
He has legs unless he's in his mer form when he's in the water. Then he does his legs go away and he turns into an eel.
So what does he do? Live in a house with a big aquarium?
No, he lives...
A swimming pool?
He lives in a dorm at the school.
Well, how can he swim at the dorm in the school?
There's a lake.
Oh my God.
And
don't people think that's kind of odd seeing him come out of the lake?
No. He's not the weird one. The weird one.
No, he's not the weird
one.
one.
The weird one's his twin brother, who we're getting to next.
You want to tell me who the weird one is?
His twin brother, who we're getting to next.
I'm pointing to my...
Yeah.
This girl next to me here.
Okay, he's from Octagonal. Yeah, he's moray eel based. He likes to make people uncomfortable because he finds it entertaining.
That'll do it. Whip out that eel tail.
And he...
Well, that didn't sound right.
He's not even the weird one. Just wait. Last one for...
I can't wait.
Last one for this recording sesh.
Beanie. And he's...
Don't laugh.
He's a flower short of a bouquet. And I do think he's 17.
I told you this is Jade's twin brother, so yeah.
But he still is a flower short of a bouquet.
That's true.
And he likes to pull pranks on people.
Oh my gosh, they're so right. Floyd Leech, that's his name. He is 17 years old. He's a sophomore, I think. Octagonal, once again. He's got an easygoing and lazy attitude. He has very intense mood swings, and he has a nickname for everyone except for Azul and Jade, because he respects them. He is also moray eel based. I think he was supposed to be a yandere, which is somebody who kills somebody for love, but I don't... This is not an otome game, so I don't think it's really like that's the way it is, but that's what Aiden told me. I actually like him the best out of everybody in Octagonal. I think he's hilarious. Do you think he's hilarious?
Oh, he's a laugh a minute.
Alright, that's the last for this recording session, and we'll link the next one up soon.
See you later. Bye-bye.
On a salad later, and we're back. Okay, you already did his.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't need.
Ow, ow, ow.
Sorry.
I'm okay now.
Okay. Who is he?
Benny.
Okay. Anything about his personality? And how old he is?
He's outgoing. He likes to have fun, tell jokes, laugh. 17.
Alright, is that all about him?
That's all about him.
This is Kaleem Alasim, and he's 17 years old. He's a second year or sophomore, I think. He's the Scarabia house warden. He is so sweet and pure. He and somebody else on this list are categorized by Ruggy as mad free people. He's the most cheerful person in the entire school, and he's not very careful with words. Sometimes he accidentally insults other characters in ways that he thinks he's being nice, but he doesn't realize he's being insulting. I really love him. He's one of my favorites. Does he have a name?
Simba.
Interesting. Anything about his personality?
He's more of an introvert. But when you get to know him, he can be friendly, but it takes a while because he's more
Reserved?
put off and reserved, yes, around people.
How old is he?
16.
Alright. This is Jamil Viper. He is 17 years old. He's a second year and sophomore. He's the Scarabia Vice House Warden. He doesn't really like standing out, and Kaleem is only allowed to eat food prepared by Jamil, because there was a time he almost got poisoned because he's a prince. And he is very skilled and very passionate, specifically about dancing, of all things. It's really odd. But, yeah, he's kind of mean in the game, but, like, not... He's mean because he's protective, not because he's just mean. Okay. I almost laughed. I don't like this character. Every single one of these pictures has a different personality.
His name is Haker.
Interesting.
And he is 16. He's mean to people. He's got a bad personality.
Oh, yeah.
And not very many people like him.
Yeah. This is the one I often get Azul confused for. I think I told you that I often confuse him with another character. This is him. I usually call Azul Vil, and Vil Azul. This is Vil Schoenheit. He's 18. He's a third year. He's that Pomaphore house warden. He's literally a model. He would rather be beautiful than smart, and he works hard for his appearance and values it. He's very vain, obviously. Alright. Oh, I'm sorry. This one creeps me out, and I don't know why. He literally freaks me out so much. Everybody loves him, though. Everybody in the fandom, at least.
This one I don't know.
Don't know anything?
Nothing's coming.
No names or anything? Okay. This is Rook Hunt. I think you heard me talking yesterday about how much I hate him. Oh my gosh. He's 18. He's a junior. He's in Pomaphore. He has a passion for beauty. He uses French words often, even having French nicknames for his classmates, but he's not French. He's very curious. Always.
I like his color hair.
I do too. I love him.
That would be Sir Lawrence.
You already named someone Lawrence.
This is Sir Lawrence.
Okay. They're different, clearly.
Clearly. He's 16. He likes to read. And he likes to be neat and tidy at all times.
This is Epel Felmier. He's 16 years old. He's a first year. He's from Pomafor. He really wanted to be in Savannah Claw to the point where he thought about changing it. And if you remember, Savannah Claws are the ones with the animal ears. He really wanted to be in Savannah Claw to the point where he was, like, thinking about talking to Headmaster Crowley about, like, hey, can I switch dorms? But he didn't do it because he didn't want to be seen as a coward. He insists that he is, in fact, very strong. I think he's got some noodle arms. I don't know if I really trust that, but sure. He's very reserved, very soft-spoken, but he is short-tempered. Okay.
That's Gatman. He likes music, his own and other people's.
Oh, so he makes music?
Mm-hmm. And I think he's 17.
Anything else about him? About that tablet?
No.
Okay. This is Idia Shroud. He's 18 years old. He's a third year, a junior. He's, the Ignahide House Warden. He sometimes requires that tablet to speak. Like, sometimes he can't speak, so he uses the tablet instead, and it comes out in his voice. He is very, well, him and the next character, very, very, like, technologically advanced. They know a lot about it. He has a very dark outlook on life, and he's introverted, but beyond normal levels. Like, he'll lock himself in his room for days on end. And he got kidnapped by a ghost. Yes, really.
A goat?
A ghost. A goat.
I was going to say a goat.
He got kidnapped by a ghost who thought he was the perfect prince. Which is really funny after knowing everything about him. So that's part of the reason why that was included. Okay, here's the next character. Can't really see him. There's some weird stuff going on TV, but you guys can't see it. What is happening?
I don't know.
Okay. What's his name?
His name is Bloomer. He wanted to go to medical school, but he's not really old enough to start.
That's true.
So, and he's not smart enough to be ahead of his class. He's smart, but not that smart.
And how old is he?
Not genius smart. He's 15.
Okay.
So, but perhaps he can be a doctor someday.
All right. You got that from this one? Yeah. This is Ortho Shroud. This is Idia's younger brother. He doesn't really have a known age, but he is a kid. He's a prodigy. That's why he was allowed to attend this college. I don't know what year he is, if I'm being completely honest with you. He's also from Ignahide. He is very friendly and very outgoing. He is always beside Idia, and he looks up to him a lot. He's very powerful thanks to his entirely robotic body. Like, he can shoot beams that will knock a tree, like, cut a tree in half. And he saved his brother from the ghost.
Or the goat.
Yeah, or the goat. Okay, and now we're in my favorite dorm, Diasomnia.
This is Razel. He always wanted to be in the army or some kind of the armed forces.
You're a little too close.
But he's thinking about it.
There's some weird stuff going on the TV again.
Yeah. And he is 17.
Sorry.
And that's all I know from him.
This is Malleus Draconia. He is over 100 years old at least. He could be anywhere from 600 to, like, 30-something. He's a third year, I think, junior. He's the Diasomnia House Warden. He is a literal prince, and as you can tell by his horns, he is not a human. He's a dragon fairy. Many people fear him because he's really powerful, but he feels lonely a lot. And the entire fandom is in love with him, because look at him, he's soup. Okay. Ugh. This character Oh, I'm sorry, Aiden, but I don't like him. I mean, I do, but not a lot.
Meet Antoine.
How am I gonna spell that? You're making this hard for me on purpose.
Well, Selah, I don't know what to tell you.
Anything about his personality? I'm thinking about how I'm gonna spell that.
He wanted to be in the beauty pageants, but they just didn't have any that he could fit into. So.
That's true. Oh my god. He wanted seeing this character in a beauty pageant literally makes me so happy. Is that all for him? This is Sebek Zigvolt. He's 16 years old. He's a first year. Diasomnia. He's Malleus. He's Malleus's bodyguard. And he doesn't know... if I didn't know better, I'd swear he's in love with Malleus. He's very prideful and loud, and he takes his job very seriously, but he's honest and acknowledges the talents of others. He literally is the biggest Malleus simp ever. More than the entire fandom. Like, he's like, I will do anything for you, Malleus, even if next character on this list won't. I love you. And I'm like, dude, calm down. Okay, here's the next character. Some of these pictures I put just to throw you off, just letting you know. They're all of the same character, but they're the same, trust me.
They don't look the same.
I know.
Well, thank you. Giacomo
Oh my god.
wanted to be a chemist. And he still thinks he might try. But he's just not sure. He is 18. He's a senior. Might continue going, but he just hasn't made up his mind yet.
All right. This is Silver. I put Vanrouge in parentheses because he doesn't have a canon last name, but if he did, it would be Vanrouge. He's 17. He's a sophomore. He's obviously in Diasomnia. He's also a bodyguard for Malleus. He and Sebek were childhood friends. Lilia is his father. He's very cautious. He has narcolepsy, and he is the other mad free person, according to Rugby, him and Kaleem. He actually wanted to join the military, but he can't because of his narcolepsy.
Oh.
Isn't that interesting? I think that's kind of cool. A cool fact. Okay. Sorry.
So then he can't be in the chemist either.
No.
Well, he wanted to.
That was him making an awake potion.
Oh, well.
Because of his narcolepsy.
That's chemistry.
Yeah, because of his narcolepsy. He's my favorite. This one's my favorite. There's so many strange facts about him that I know. That I'll have to share with you.
This would be Wilson.
That's a good name for him.
He loves music. He enjoys it. He likes to entertain other people. However, he likes music as well to hear it. He's 18.
Sorry, you could not be more far off. He's one of the ones like Malleus. This is Lilia Vanouge. This is Silver's dad.
Oh my.
I know. He
He
adopted him.
Well, then,
It's cute.
how should I know that?
It's cute. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, he is literally 700 years old. 700.
that's how I feel.
He's a third-year senior, I think. He's the Diasomnia Vice House Warden. He's Malleus's legal guardian. He's playful and mischievous. Very easygoing and friendly. He likes to hang upside down. I included this little part just for you. Not by his heels. And he likes to do that so he can sneak up behind people and spook them.
I wonder if he Mike remembers that.
You need to call him and ask if he remembers being hung up.
Next time I call him, yeah.
Yeah. For context, her brother one time was trying to convince them to flip him upside down and hang him up from a door frame by his heels. Because he had like a back problem. He thought it would fix it. He's in the pop music club with Kater and Kaleem, I think. And he's actually a metal singer. He also has a talent where he can sing a lullaby and a kid will immediately fall asleep.
Ooh, we could use him, couldn't we?
For real. Anyways, that's all. That's the end.
Oh.
Wasn't it fun?
More for you, though, because you know these.
Yeah, it's more fun for me.
And you know all their names.
Yeah.
We're not still recording, are we?
Yes. Okay, bye. She's threatening me. I'm kidding. Okay, bye.